Let's solve the system of logarithmic equations step by step. We'll start by looking at our original equations. The first step is to convert all logarithms to the same base. Let's use base 3. For log base 80, 1 of y, we can write this as log base 3 of y divided by 4, since 81 is 3 to the 4th power. Similarly, log base 9 of x equals log base 3 of x divided by 2, since 9 is 3 squared. Now, let's substitute these expressions into our original equations. This gives us 8 log base 3 of x plus 12 times log base 3 of y over 4 equals 5, and 4 times log base 3 of x over 2 plus 3 log base 3 of y equals 2. Let's simplify these equations. The first equation becomes 8 log base 3 of x plus 3 log base 3 of y equals 5. The second equation becomes 2 log base 3 of x plus 3 log base 3 of y equals 2. Now we can solve these equations by subtraction. Subtracting the second equation from the first eliminates the log base 3 of y terms. This gives us 6 log base 3 of x equals 3. Solving for x, we get log base 3 of x equals 1/2, which means x equals 3 to the power of 1/2, or the square root of 3. Now, we can substitute this value of x back into one of our simplified equations. Let's use the second equation. 2 log base 3 of square root of 3 plus 3 log base 3 of y equals 2. Simplify the first term. 2 times 1/2 plus 3 log base 3 of y equals 2. This gives us 1 plus 3 log base 3 of y equals 2. Solving for y. 3 log base 3 of y equals 1. So log base 3 of y equals 1/3, which means y equals 3 to the power of 1/3. Therefore, our final solution is x equals square root of 3 and y equals 3 to the power of 1/3. You can verify this solution by substituting these values back into the original equations. Remember, when solving logarithmic equations, first convert all logarithms to the same base, then solve the resulting system using standard algebraic techniques. Always verify your solution and make sure your answers are positive, since logarithms are only defined for positive numbers.